So, I mean, like, people have no idea what has gone on the last 2 days.
Oh, my God.
With the flurry of emails. Has anybody counted how many emails have gone back and forth?
I mean, it's insane.
And
Now,
how many people are involved?
Al's on more email chains than we are.
Right.
So he's really gone through it. We've definitely gotten a taste of it, but Al has gone through it the last, 12 hours. Well, definitely 24 hours,
How,
I would say
how
now.
many different people from the company are involved, Al?
Well, it was me, Mark Chernoff, our market manager, and our HR, head of HR. So at least 4.
And then there was a lawyer involved somewhere along the line. Wasn't
that was being liaisoned through the HR department and the market manager, I believe. So I wasn't on those.
And then I love the fact that, and I don't know why this person is not here this morning. Maybe they're on call. Maybe they're doing something. Maybe they saved a life last night. But we have this EMT that's all down with showing up and coming in. And
reached out to Mark and Al, all the credentials, everything else.
I mean, Mark Chernoff and Al Dukes, man, he's going to reach out to you guys. And all of a sudden at 3:15 this morning decides to bail.
Said he wasn't feeling well, but it wasn't COVID. But he still felt weird about coming in.
Wow.
I mean, honestly, within 24 hours, he bails?
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, man.
And he reached out to us via Dove. He's a friend of Dove's, I believe.
Oh, this is the guy that Dove was talking about yesterday?
Yeah.
What did I tell you? I said, that's Fugazi. You can't do that. Man. Well, anyway, he's out.
And respect, if he's sick, he shouldn't come in, blah, blah, blah. But how about you get one of your buddies to step up?
Or something.
You can't leave us hanging.
Right, you got to fill the void.
In the morning and leaves you hanging?
So then
no balls.
Yeah, no ball situation. But, and then I sprung into action as soon as I saw Al's text, and I'm like, I got to make this happen. There's just no way that we're not finding an EMT. So I put it out on Twitter, and lo and behold, there's a certified EMT that is also a part-timer here who has access to the building, He hasn't worked so much in 2021. His last shift was over at CBS Sports Radio in December. Right. He's got all the credentials. He's got everything. He's been in the building. So I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's work this out. Send your credentials over. Let's make this happen. So we're going to make it happen. And when I tweet out, it was only one person that said this, but I just want everybody to understand. I tweet out, we need an EMT this morning because lawyers are getting involved. And someone says to me, oh, you're backpedaling starting to begin. No. That has nothing to do with it. And I told this guy, I've tweeted this out, if I have to go outside of the building to clear the company of liability today, I will eat those wings in the street if I have to with somebody filming me. So why don't you give me a 5-second warning?
Okay.
Countdown from 5 to start.
5, 4, 3. All right. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's shaking. There's another one. He's standing up. He's getting exhausted. You basically are down to now 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done.
Pathetic!
That was sad.
That was like a regular nugget meal.
I don't know. I think he's pretty disappointed, Al.
He couldn't even finish a Happy Meal, for God's sakes. I way overestimated myself.
Do you have more respect now for Joey Chestnut?
Oh, my God, do I.
20, you didn't
I
get
shoved
10.
3 in my mouth at a time. It took me like 35 seconds just to chew those 3.
Yeah, but you see, that's the whole thing. The guy that called in and said you got to take a bite and swallow, bite and swallow.
You
the
suck.
water.
Get out.
Well, the good thing is that your duodenum's not going to be overrun.
Pathetic.
Oh, man. I could finish those in enough, like I could eat them.
No, nobody's saying that you can't finish them, but in 90 seconds, that was
It's
the big
impossible.
thing. And we actually thought that these things were a little bit smaller.
They're
than
not.
but
They're not.
No.
No. All right, so how many do we have? What did I do? Did I at least get the...
I had 33 on the plates.
Sad.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 22.
Yeah.
You had 34 on the plate. Loser. Because you said you did one more.
He did say 34. That's what he said.
I said 34 because you said 33 was the.
Yeah.
Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I got to say the choking was in my head. Yeah, I said 11 there. Yeah.
Okay.
That one should be.
1, 2, 3.
The choking
4.
was definitely in my head.
Those are 4.
Once
5,
I put the
6,
4 in
7,
there.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14, my ass,
I said
14.
14. I just counted 14. Look.
So what I do,
1,
10?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Wow.
So you only did
Pathetic.
10.
Sad.
That's very
sucks.
disappointing.
It was way.
I mean, that whole build-up for a week.
Oh, my God.
And all you end up doing is 10.
Eddie, you want to try?
No.
We got to need. Well, I don't want to hear. Oh, Mike, you think you could do better?
No.
Okay, then. So I don't want to hear it from you.
Well,
I drove in for this.
That's our ENT, Brian McKeon.
Yeah. Sorry, well, you actually called it.
He had no shot, and he started off slow. You know what this is? This is the AAA Yankee player that's hitting 290. Everyone wants him to get called up, and then he gets called up and he hits 110.
Look at this, a sports metaphor. Gotta love that.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's the bread. It's so much breading. It's just so thick. Like when I think boneless wing, I don't think it's that thick and that breaded. But it's delicious, by the way.
Are you still eating them?
Oh yeah. Oh, good.
And a boy.
No excuses.
Now the question is, can you finish the rest before the rest of the show's over? How about
All
that?
them?
Yeah. What do you mean all them?
Yeah, I could do it.
Well, we'll see. Let's see if you can do that at least.
The rest of the show is easy. You got to give me a little bit smaller than that. You want me to do by...
No, the rest of the show. Just eat them the rest of the show. I don't want you to...
There's only how many left?
Well, there was 14 and 11, that's right, or 14 and 10.
Yeah.
24.
If I can get this done by... If I could do that by 8:30, would that impress you?
No, nobody cares. I'm just saying, just eat the rest.
But the short amount of time, I think, would matter.
All right.
The shorter amount of time.
By 8:30?
Yeah. I could do that. And how many total would that be? 34?
That would be 34 wings that you have eaten in an hour and a half as opposed to a little bit less than an hour and a half. Yeah, no, I would say 40 minutes.
Oh, my God. I totally blew it.
So how's the
did.
diet going, Gio?
Yeah, not good right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Sad.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
You suck.
15, 16,
Get out.
17, 18,
No
19,
excuses.
20.
Why are you so disappointed? I mean, everybody that called in said that there was no way.
I thought I could do it. Really good. I thought I could do it. I thought I could get in the 20s.
So Eddie and I were watching Joey Chestnut in the break. I mean, he was jamming like 3 or 4 at a time in.
Well,
There's no way you could do that.
I put 3 in,
Right.
and it just fills up your mouth.
And we looked, those football players that he was just wiping the floor with, they looked over at him. They knew they were done with 2 seconds in. Because he had like 10 down in 15 seconds.
Did the water help?
If I didn't have it, I wouldn't be sitting here. You'd be plunging my face right now if I didn't have that water. You'd be standing over me, sucking wings out of my trachea.
Was there a gag reflex happening or not really?
No, it was, you know what it was, is once you pack your mouth with that much stuff, and then you try to, like, swallow a little bit, then it got in my head. I was like, well, I'm going to swallow too much because I'm rushing. The choking thing was in my head, I got to admit. It was bad. I overestimated myself. There's nothing. I got to wear this one. I got to own this. I got to own it.
You're going to own it, all right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sad.
I'll finish these by 8:30, though. Just to save a little face.
Gina's going to love seeing you later. Stink.
You never love seeing me, so what's the difference?
You're a failure. You didn't.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30.
Pathetic.
Are you tired?
No, I'm
Sounds like you're out of breath.
I'm self-loathing is what I'm doing. Just let me self-loathe.
Sounds a little bit like you're out of breath.
Not out of breath. I'm just eating. I haven't stopped eating. What do you want me to do? Got to sound a certain way while I'm eating now?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, everybody who had faith in me.
Who had faith in you? Nobody had faith in you.
There's a lot of people who did, damn it.
Nick from Huntington, Mr. Tilapia Vagina himself.
Well, that's not something I need right now while I'm eating this. You know what I feel like? Like what an NFL player must feel like when, like, he lets down his fantasy football team guys. You know,
no,
like
we
that.
don't think about fantasy football teams. We think about our own team. When you
didn't
let down your own team.
I didn't want to make that analogy because I know you'd get mad at me, so I tried a different one. You still got mad at me. You know, people had faith in me. They put me on their team. I couldn't do it.
And how soon into the 90 seconds when you just knew it wasn't happening?
10 seconds in. 10 seconds. That first 10 seconds, I was like, this is horrible.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the red bell so you're notified when we have new content.